My name is Grace. I am 68 years old and I have lived a quiet life in the same little house by the lake for over 40 years. After losing my husband 5 years ago, the silence in this home grew heavy. My children had moved away to far cities, busy with their own lives. I found myself drifting in the routine of days that felt empty and lonely. Most mornings I would sit by the window with a cup of tea, watching the seasons change slowly outside. The garden, once vibrant and full of life, was now overgrown, mirroring the quiet in my heart. I had grown accustomed to solitude, but deep down, I missed the warmth of connection. I missed feeling truly seen and heard. One chilly autumn afternoon, a soft knock came at my door. It startled me, as I rarely received visitors. When I opened it, there stood a man I had never met before. His clothes were simple but neat, and there was a kindness in his eyes that made me feel unexpectedly safe. He was the new mailman for our neighborhood, he explained, and he was out delivering packages despite the early evening chill. I invited him in for a moment to warm up and offered him some tea. What started as a brief exchange soon grew into longer visits. He would sometimes help me with small tasks around the house or the garden, things I had been putting off for too long. But more than that, he listened. He spoke of simple things like the beauty of the changing leaves or a good book he recently read. His presence began to fill the quiet corners of my home with light. Over weeks, I found myself looking forward to his visits. I started to take better care of myself, going for walks again, tending to the flowers, even cooking meals with renewed care. The loneliness that had once weighed so heavily began to lift, replaced by a gentle hope I hadn't felt in years. One evening, as the sun set over the lake, I realized that this stranger, simply by showing kindness and companionship, had given me a gift beyond words. He reminded me that no matter our age or the hardships we face, life can surprise us with new beginnings. That there is always room in our hearts for healing and joy. I do not know what the future holds, but for now I am grateful. Grateful for the unexpected friendship that rekindled my spirit and taught me to embrace life once more.